Let's get it up here. There we go. There we go. Welcome to episode 27. 27? What did I just say? No, 28. Episode 28 of the Numismaticats. I'm your host, Dave. Well, I don't know how many of you out there follow CAD Roll Hunter, another YouTube coin dude. He is vastly more knowledgeable, patient, and dedicated than I am. On his channel, he recently bragged ad nauseum about getting 8 million rolls of pennies and bags of pennies filled with world coins and other bric-a-brac. I'm jealous isn't the word. No, I'm just joking. I mean, good for him. I personally look forward to seeing probably the 8,000 part series of him going through all the stuff. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. And he goes through things a lot more thoroughly than I do. But he isn't the only one who came into some crazy amounts of penny action. I got myself today at TD. I got myself 24 rolls of pennies. 24. And I have this bundle of 10 rolls here because I just wanted to show you something. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun. 1977. Woo! Got a 77 ender. Wow. That is just amazing. So let's get going. All right. So we've got the first roll. This is the 77 ender. I changed the focus a little bit. I'm going to try and do a little bit more pausing. It's a bit of a hassle right now, but I'm going to try and what's it called? Bind one of the useless buttons on my mouse to the pause button on OBS. And that might work. So we're going to try that out. So here we go, our first roll of pennies. A lot of American pennies in here, let me just say. I'm not so much in the mood for looking at American pennies right now. I mean, what's that? Well, there's the 77. Whoa! That's gonna... Okay, so let me get my my coin roll hunting glasses on, and we'll start going through all these. What's this one? This one was obviously glued to something. We've got some glue gun action here. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'll have to deal with that later. We've got a 1973 Philadelphia. Yeah, look, guys, I'm just gonna... This looks like a bunch of normie coins. Let's just pause her up. Doesn't look so special. I'll go through it and I'll bring it back if there's anything awesome. Do you see it? Whew, look at this guy. 1928. George the Fifth. No, yeah. George the Fifth. Well, look at that. Very nice. I don't know if I need this one. Let's give it a check. I'm going to pause. Well, I have a 1928 um, in the. Oh God! Sometimes it's just a pain in the bum. All right, so we don't have a 1927, but we have a 1928. It looks pretty good, but you know what? These little spots, they fit too. So I'll just stick that guy in there for safekeeping. Oops, I'm really sorry about that. I'm such a noob. All right, so that's cool. I got that second penny, 1928. The rest of the roll was, trash. But I mean, that's a good example of me actually getting something, that I not necessarily needed so much because I already had one. But that second slot, it's always nice to fill that up because then when you go through the pages, there's not as much glare when there's a second one in there. So let's take a cursory look here. Anything crazy? I think there's a Korean coin in here. Yeah. Well, we've got a 10 won, 2008 10 won coin. It's more like a Korean dime, really. I mean, well, not even a dime, to be honest. It's like a penny. Really useless. Made of secondhand smoke from the Gobi Desert. But yeah, okay. We had a little foreign coin in there. I'll put that in my foreign coin area. So yeah, I'm gonna go through these and I'll let you know if I find any other bangers. There were a couple of 1985s in there, so I'll just make a little pile. I'm gonna open up 2 rolls this time. There's 1 roll. Get that second roll out. Well, in those 2 rolls, we got a trio of 77s. And they're, this one's in not too bad shape. Yeah, next roll. Oh, that felt good. Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. I don't know. I was trying to do something clever, but living. We got a few 1985s. And then we got this 1932. Another King George. I don't know if I need it. Let's take a quick look. So it looks like I have this one already. 2 of them. This one. So with something like this, I'm not gonna throw this one back to the bank pile. I usually just add this to my World Coin batch. You never know. I might try to, put something out there one day, but that's just gonna go with the World Coins. Yeah. So this batch of pennies, I got like 60 rolls or something the other day. I can't even remember how many I got. And I didn't get like a single penny, Nothing. Not even any cool foreigns or nothing, right? So oops. I prematurely paused. I think I've done that a couple times now, but anyway, I'm going to empty these ones out and we'll check it out. Nothing. The other one didn't have anything. We'll give this this one a little try. See if anything pops out. I see a couple young heads, but don't really need any young heads. I just need oldies and 77ers and a couple of other ones that are just, pretty hard to find. I don't always look for them. What do we got here? Anything jumping out at us? It's this dirty one. 71, 75, 64, 69, 69, 68, 64, 79, 1999. Don't see any American ones. Oh, there's an 85. We'll put that aside. 82, 73, 79, 88, 93, 65. I mean, you get the idea. Let's pause her up. Got this pretty nice 77. Looks good. Nice condition. I mean, it's not gonna replace the one in the album, but it's gonna look good in the jar. Alright, next up, we got these two. And let's see what's going on. Anything jumping out at us? Not really, not yet. Got to see a bunch of, lots of Americans. I mean, I'll be honest, like, they're overstaying their welcome. Okay, so in these two rolls, I got a 1977, and I got one of these U.S. I can't remember what these are called, but it goes through the life of Lincoln, I guess. Anyway, this is his log cabin one. I think there's 4 or 3. I can't remember, but I do remember watching a coin roll hunter in the States saying that he keeps all of these, so therefore I keep all of these. I don't even remember where I put the rest of them. It's 2009, and this is a Denver. I guess maybe they're all Denvers. I don't know. I'd have to look into this. But yeah, I found one of these. There's a whole bunch. Hopefully I'll get a couple more. Alright, I think we're going to empty out 4 rolls this time. And just kind of speed it up. I don't want to be here forever, and I know you don't want to be here forever. Nothing's jumping out at me. But I'll go through and pick out all the US first, and then go through the rest and come back at ya. Okie doke, okie doke. Oops. Where's my mic? Here it is. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Well, we got a 77 penny, a US penny. So for some reason I don't really get these that often, 77. I mean, And I got a 1977 penny. That's my quirk, that's my shtick. Now, I did pull these aside. I'm going to throw these into my World Coin lot because, well, this is a 1944 Denver. I mean, it's getting old, right? Wheat cent. And then we got a 1942 Philadelphia. And I have a 1948 Philadelphia. So I thought I'd just throw those into the old foreign lot because they're getting old, and well, I guess they're not valuable, but like all the world coins, they have some there's some interest. We have 8 rolls left, so I'll do 4 and then 4, and then we'll be done. BRB. There's 1 roll. There's 2 rolls. There's the 3rd roll. And that's the 4th roll. So I'll begin. I saw a little 4 in there on top. I'll begin by taking out the US, and I'll come back at you at the end, or if something interesting turns up. Okay, so in that roll we got, what is this? We got a 1 Bahama cent, 2015. It's pretty good. There's some starfish on it, but again, 3 starfish, 1 cent. Doesn't make sense. Put that in the world coin area. Okay, so here, 2 1977s. Fine looking specimens, the both. And then I pulled aside this 1957, which I don't need, but it's gonna go into the, keepers. And a 1940, which I don't need, and it's in a pretty nice condition actually. Doesn't look that bad. King George VI. We kept that one, and then I got this pretty gruesome looking, pretty gruesome looking 1944. I don't know. It's an old coin. So I kept those. I pulled those aside. Now, this is the time. We've got our final 4. I'll open them up here. I'll push them out. I'll squeeze out. Ooh, what do we got? Anything looking good? I don't really see anything. I don't have my correct glasses on. Gotta switch them out when I do the long pause. Oh man, this one's a little tight. All right. Oh, I see a 77. I see a 1999. Woo. I see a 1995. Wow. 2010. Nothing old jumping out at me right now. And here's the last one. Yeah. Well, I'll jump back in if I see anything extraordinaire. I would say that those rolls were stinkers, but I got a few really nice 1977s, so it was not all bad. Got a couple of oldies today, and I've got a whole bunch of I've got one that has glue stuck to it, which I'm not going to even try. Just going to put it back. And then we've got these 1985s, which we can quickly look at. Oh, I should really put my other glasses on. Hang on a second. We'll look at these real quick. Alright, so take a look at this guy. I don't know if it's in focus for you. That is not pointed. That is not pointed. That is not pointed. That is not pointed. Is this one pointed? No, it's not. What about this one? Let's see. It might be, but it's not. This one should be. But it's not. Nor is this one. Neither is this one. This one isn't either. Nope. Nope. No. I think this one might demand. No, it's not. No. And nope. So these 85s are all flat fives. Blunt fives. And speaking of blunt, I will be blunt. I hope you enjoyed that episode. I certainly enjoyed hunting through those pennies. But I'll be honest, I'm a bit pennied out right now. So I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.